sports talk. We also got a group that I also want to say was one of the first sports talk groups 13 years ago. I gotta say that too. You know what I mean? So y'all join that group if y'all ain't in it. Easy in there, Jeff in there. We all in there. We talk sports. A lot of people talk sports. We got a lot of people in there talking. So 13 years ago, one of the first Facebook groups popped off, and we was one of them. So we appreciate anybody that's in there kicking in and repping sports with us. And I want to say, man, appreciate anybody checking us out, that's watching, that's getting ready, hyped up for these NFL games. Don't be mad at the NFL if they trying to protect their money. So if you see Imagine and all these other places not being able to show it, you know why. The NFL ain't playing about their money. So I already know because I put a post on my website. Next minute it was gone. I said, wait a minute, man. It was on my .com, and the NFL said nope. So yeah, you gotta watch it. So it is what it is. We know what it is. But we're gonna get into the show. We're gonna get to kicking some sports, talking about these Lions, man. Because for a lot of us, I'll say probably 30, 33. You ain't never seen this before tomorrow. Around since '91 was the last time a win was happening, and that's what we hoping for, you know. But that's a lot of people in their 30s, something they ain't seen before. So, what you fellas feel about that?
It's the first home playoff game in my lifetime, man. I was born '93, so that's the last time it did happen, if I'm not mistaken. Last time we won division, I think the last home game was '92. I could be getting that mixed up with the last win, but either way, first time in my life where I can remember us having a home playoff game, and I'm just excited. I'm excited to see what Ford Field is going to be rocking like. I'm still debating on going or not. Is the tickets pricey,
Oh, I
man?
know they up there
Pricey,
now.
man. Yeah, I
They
do.
getting higher and higher the longer you wait.
It's crazy. I'm almost thinking like put my money, like the same amount of money I spent on a ticket. I almost want to bet it on the Lions, and then if they win, I'll take those winnings and I'll go. Because like, bro, if I go, I pay that money and they lose, I just wouldn't be able to forgive myself. I got a mortgage. I wouldn't be able to forgive myself, man.
Oh man.
Yeah. Plus, man, that emotion gonna be. We can't think like that. 'Cause I know it's gonna be some crying babies in there, boy. But
Yeah,
we need that excitement. We need the whole city to feel it. And you know, this is my thing, and it's been kind of a lot of controversy too, because you know we all know Matthew Stafford gonna be there this week, and the Rams and everything. We all know about the Detroit Rams. Me and Jeff spoke highly about not doing that when it was happening. You know, if you watch any of our
mhm,
older ones, you know what I mean.
yeah,
So my thing is actually getting to see a lot of the fandom, new generation of player fandom go against each other. It's gonna be some Stafford. We Lions, but we Stafford, and see some the Lions fan like, hey, chill out. We seeing that. We like the Lakers and Brown. It's heavy. It'll hit us now. I don't know what else to say, fellas. I mean, what y'all feel about this whole thing going on with the controversy with Stafford and Kelly Stafford?
It ain't no controversy to me. You know what I mean? He's not here anymore. Like, what are we talking about?
Exactly.
You did your time here, and we appreciate it. You know what I mean? But you're gone now. You're the enemy.
mhm.
So that's all I got.
Yeah.
That,
Yeah.
that's a perfect way to put it. There's no controversy. I'm a Detroit Lions fan. Like, I don't want to swear, but like, fuck you, me. like, like, there's nothing to like. Yeah, and to be honest too, like I feel like maybe some of it's more like because I know the Detroit Rams people existed, and that bothered me too. Because like at the time, like we had a draft pick attached to like the Rams' success, so it's like you're actively rooting against the Detroit Lions if you're rooting for the Rams to do well. Now, when he made it to the Super Bowl, I was like, he's already there. You might as well root for him. That's my
Yeah.
point
Yeah.
there. But like, yeah, man. At the end of the day, I'm a Lions fan, and I'm that way too, man. Even when it comes to like speaking on the players, like, I understand, like, I want these players to do well, but it's like, if like what's trending to be successful in the league is like going against a certain thing my team is doing, then I'm gonna want my team to do that thing. I'm not attached to a player
Mhm.
more than I am my team, no matter what. Like
Yeah.
it's not.
Yeah.
This is what I root for. You know what I'm saying? Like players come and go
Exactly.
our whole entire lives.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm with you on that too. And like somebody said, Detroit Lions was the organization that made us fans of Stafford.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So you gotta still say, okay, Stafford, I'm happy you now with the Rams, and I cheer for you when you're with the Rams, but when you playing over there, but now when you come against Lions, now, hey, bro, hold on. We
Yeah.
appreciated your time, but now you
Yeah.
trying to take the players we got right now is who we rooting for, and now you trying to take something from them. I can't cheer you on like that because you hurting the players that I got now.
Yeah.
A lot of one man fandom. Like I remember when Brian went against the Cleveland Cavaliers, and they like, oh, what about them now, Cleveland Cavaliers? What about we're one player, we love him, and about the players you don't like the well, what about the players that's playing with your team right now?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. The way I put it to on the show is like I broke it down like a thought exercise, and I was like, close your eyes. Imagine like what you're gonna feel Sunday when they win. Imagine like all the pain that you've been through as a Detroit Lions fan, whether it was the picked up flag, whether it was a situation that just happened in Dallas this year, the no Calvin Johnson catch, like all that pain, and then winning that game, and like how good you're gonna feel, like the respect you probably have all the time you invest in that team. Matthew Stafford's trying to take that from you, bro. Like Matthew Stafford's not trying to allow you to have that.
Hey,
all that goodness you just drummed up and you felt. He's trying to end it. He's not even allow you. He's trying to take it away.
hey, and I'm gonna tell you like this. He said what the pastor he said on that, so y'all go check out Woodward Heavyweights and say it the way he said it there, because I felt it too. I tagged him. I said real shit, easy, because he had go watch his Woodward Heavyweights because he was more emotional then.
Yeah. Man, I appreciate you, man. Yeah, man. I don't want
y'all
to
go check that out.
Yeah, that's because I was feeling it, man. I'm thinking about all those moments. I'm like, man, it's gonna be my first time watching my team win a playoff game at home. He's coming to take it away. This is not. We ain't doing that.
It's been a long time coming, man. I go back. Me and JJ go back a little farther.
Oh yeah.
We saw 91, like, and even after that,
yeah, we was in high school.
Yeah, we saw all of that. And,
well, say our age and stuff,
yeah, I said that, but we saw it.
I know.
Even the Barry Sanders era, like most of those seasons were playoff seasons. You know what I mean? So we grew up with the Lions in the playoffs. Like, so this latest iteration is like depressing. Like, damn,
it's been depressing for a long time.
Yeah,
see, you gotta.
I could imagine that.
You gotta remember back in 90, 91, especially in run and shoot time too.
Mm-hmm.
At that time, it was certain teams on the line of being long-term star teams. And I think Eric Kramer touched on that earlier on your show, on Woodward.
Yeah.
I think I heard. But we beat Dallas in 91, all on that same line. The 49ers, Cowboys, Lions, they was all on that line. We had the top running back. We had a good defense, offensive line, Lomas Brown. We could have went this way. Then we went
the other way.
Cowboys. Yeah, while the Cowboys and Aikman and them, they went that way. The Packers start going that way, and the Lions kept going this way. It was an organization. Their contracts wasn't handled right. Like Kramer said, I think he said they didn't even offer him a contract. We know all the
He's the one who won that game, right? The last playoff game. Yeah.
Playoff quarterback winner.
Yeah.
That was still the loudest playoff game I've ever seen. Like,
yeah, that's Michael Irvin does that show with Skip, and they're talking about how like Detroit's going to be first playoff game, like it's about to be crazy, and then like what you said, I heard it in his voice. He's like, you ain't got to tell me. He's like, I guess they lost like 28-6 or something like that. Like
they still remember.
Yeah, that's Michael Irvin, bro. Like it's crazy to think we've fallen from that grace, but I'm just glad to be back in the conversation a little bit.
Man, yeah. I mean, they had all of them. I mean, they had drafted all of them. Aikman, Emmett, Alvin Carper. All of them were like on that team.
The defense too was a powerhouse, and that was that offensive line.
Yeah, Russell Maryland,
like the strongest cat.
Leon Lett. They had
strongest cat ever.
Man, and we beat them convincingly. Like it wasn't even close.
Yeah, yeah.
And,
That's
yeah.
what I
and we
did.
were like
You ain't
the
gotta tell
next.
me. I turned his head.
Yeah,
It was
we
like,
were the next coming.